Sapling Troops, Struxn here today with a brand new video, and today I've got an Arsenal's rush route video for you guys to watch. So, start of this video guys, just going to show you a wee class setup. Perk 2 greed with lightweight and dexterity, as always, that's what I'll use when I rush. And just another wee stock 2 class on my other SOG, just in case you're not about that whole gentleman agreement that we're not going to use it because it's overpowered as shit. But anyway guys, Arsenal's a bit of a funny map for rush routes. You really need to work with your teammates on this map, so you got to work together, push up the map together. There's no point in going up by yourself because you're just going to die. So the first one, by B, I like to come to this wee wall, jiggle peek that, have a teammate go to my left there, watch that long side. As you're pushing up to this box, guys, make sure you slide so you can easily lie down like that if you are getting shot at, just in case you get a bad timing thing. From there, jump across, watch the mid room, just in case there's someone watching the crosshair. So when you jump, just have a wee scope like that, push up towards the bomb. As always, check your corners here, aim, just jump, just have a see if there's anyone trying to play sneaky. Peek that, wait until a teammate's watching ahead of you with an ICR, and then you can jump, peek the bomb, shoot anyone that's going to be sitting there possibly, and you can plant the bomb. Other things you can do, guys, is don't do this with the bomb. If you've got the bomb, don't do this one. But if you've not got the bomb and you can push up, then you can do it like so. Check your corners, make sure you're fine to go up ahead if there's no one there. Try get to this corner here if you can. It's a really good spot. People don't expect you to be there. Lie down, just sort of crouching, jump on this back railing. I quite often like to use a Maddox here, just gives me an extra bit of sort of range for shooting the guy in blue. Other things you can do on this to get to that corner, guys, is if you've got your grapple hook, you can slide off the banister like this, grapple, and land perfectly on it like that. So that's a really good spot to use if you are planting the bomb. Okay, so sticking with B bomb site, guys, this is just a wee neat trick that I like to do sometimes. If you know they're going to be closer to green box already, then what you can do is you can kind of just jump out the map and rush up and take them by surprise. They're not really going to be here off the start of the round, so it's maybe just like if you're doing a delayed push, you can take them by surprise when they're sat on that green box there. So it's just a nice wee tip for you to use if you need to. Going on to A bomb site, guys, this is one of the harder bomb sites to rush, I think you could say. As always, you need your teammates there. You know, your teammates have got to have ICRs, Maddoxes, just kind of watching over you. So one thing I like to do is I like to just sort of peek this hedge. If there's nothing on the steps shooting at me, I'll try push up to here. From here, there's going to be guys either on this wee vent heady, there's going to be on that jet heady, or is going to be sat on the stairs. So you've got to kind of rely on your teammates. So if you've got a teammate here watching your right hand side down there, you can just sort of slide out and challenge the guy that's going to be on vents. Other things you can do is just sort of slowly pre-aim, peek round, jump up onto this wee bit, get a height advantage and shoot them. If the guy's going to be on this jet heady here, kind of just, you know, you can just take him by surprise if you're confident enough in your own ability. Shoot him up like that. It's quite a common thing that people do. And other than that, you just need to work together as a team to get up to the bomb. Use the bomb as like sort of cover as well to get places. Just be careful, there's always going to be people on the back steps or that lobby. You can plant the bomb if you get to here, have your teammates watch over you, jump up. Just sort of jump, have a wee peek on stairs, just be careful of your left hand side there. You can also have a teammate sort of sat on this wee sort of plant pot heady here watching your steps whilst you're watching lobby, and have a teammate watching the flank. Okay, so going on to mid rushes, guys. Obviously there's not many rushes on each bomb site, especially on offense, because it's just the way the map plays out. There's no point in rushing if you know it's not going to work. So one thing I like to do is I like to get to this pillar, switch down an ICR or a sniper, try and get the first pick. You're going to be there and set up ready waiting for this other guy, so you're going to be there first, taken by surprise. Other things you can do with a SOG, just rush, kind of just jiggle peek this right hand heady, listen to your teammate on the left side. If he calls out this guy's going to be on that pillar, you can shoot him up, but just be careful in case there's guys in this sort of like mid cross bit camping in the corners. Just be careful there, take him out. And then you can both just wait until you bunch up together, both go into lobby at the same time, shoot anyone that's going to be there. Sticking with it, guys, once you're on this sort of heady here, kind of just grapple if you want. You can use a grab slam, take him by surprise, try take him out. You just got to be confident to try that sort of stuff. The only other thing that you can really do from mid that I haven't really shown you is you could go B, but you could also go through vents. This vents play doesn't make it any quicker if you're going from A side either. Sometimes if people think they're going to be mid going to B and you go through vent, it might take them by surprise and you can flank people. But yeah, so no real quicker, but that's a few mid rushes for you. Alright then, okay, so A on defense, right? This one is kind of, again, there's only very limited rushes you can use. I like to just push up onto this sort of wee hedge bit here if I can. No one's going to see you here at that point. And if your teammate's watching, like, say, your right-hand side or your left-hand side, you watch the opposite side. So if you've got a teammate watching on that side there, you can watch your right. Other things that I like to do is sometimes I like to run, push up. I'll just have a wee peek, see if anyone's rushing it. And if someone is like rushing it, then I'll either try and challenge it like that, try slide to the hedge, or I'll just kind of back off to this wee bit, whatever this. I don't even know what this is called. It's like the second head glitch, the second head camping place, right? If you know there's a guy by vent, this is a play that I quite like to use. It's quite a smart wee play. I jump off the map like this, run and climb up behind this wee hedge bit here, challenge him from the right or from the left, kind of juke him out, shoot him up. The only thing with this is you got to be kind of quick, because obviously you'll die if you stay up the map for too long. But when you're jumping up, make sure you're behind the hedge so he can't see what you're doing. He'll just think you've jumped out the map or something, you think you're gonna die. But yeah, moving on to mid rushes on defense. It's more or less the same as what you've got on offense, guys. You get to a certain pillar, you can switch to a Maddox or an ICR, take them out. You can push up to here, watch the B cross, call out to your teammates if they're going B. You can just try challenge your gunfights, just bait them in, make them try and rush you. Sit in this corner here, wait for them to rush as a teammate watches over you. If I can show you some other things I like to do. One thing I do like to do is I like to check that door in case it opens. If it doesn't open, I can try push up to B. Just slide through these doors, challenge them, maybe try dip out. If I've got a kill, just run, so then you've got the life advantage. Of course, other things you can do, grapple like so, grab slam if you really want to kind of just shoot him up, come behind him, and once you're at here, it's really up to you what you want to do. So yeah, another play that I like to do is if I push up, I see nothing mid, I'll try and push into vents. The only thing you've got to do is be careful in case there's someone pushing vents as well from their side. That's that'll catch you out sometimes. So always pre-aim it or crack aim it, whatever you want to call it. Just check windows when you're coming out here, check to your right, check the hedge, and then you can plant behind him A. If you don't see him, go B. Right, so moving on nicely to B bomb, guys. Once more, it's just one of these ones where you play for information. I have got a wee tip at the end though, so I'll show you that. So one thing I like to do is I like to push all the way to the right hand side, see if anyone's on the long corridor, just kind of peek like that, wait and see if I can see anyone. Same on the left side, you could do that. If you see nothing, you can assume they might be going mid or they could be going A, so you can check mid, see if there's anyone there, try shoot them up from the window. You can flank behind them all the way around the spawn, just the same. You can take whatever route you want from here, go through kitchen, go all the way around the back, whatever. If I can jog all the way back to a spot, I'll show you something else I do. It's quite a neat wee trick. If I get to here, right, so what you can do is you can jump onto a heady with an assault rifle, an ICR, a Maddox again. If you know they're pushed up to green box and you can't really take them out and you've got a SOG, I like to run outside the map again, but bear in mind they can see your head running here, so you kind of got to be kind of quick to jump in and challenge it. So yeah, that's one to practice as well. It's definitely useful, especially if they've planted the bomb and you're trying to retake it. Climbing up like that takes them out by surprise. Quite a good wee strat. And here's a wee tip I've got for you guys, right? So you got to make sure you do it exactly how I climb up a mantle list. You've got to have your cluster nade or just a frag grenade. If you jump up that box and do it like that, you're going to be too slow. If you run up the ramp, you're going to be too slow. So you've got to get this wee sort of concrete bit, just jump straight up like that, okay? So this is what's going to happen, because you're going to have it perfect timing for where they get to this spot. Jump up like this and throw over this sort of security checkpoint thing. I'll show you exactly where it lands. Right there, and you quite often get a 3-piece or a 2-piece. It's a really useful wee tip for you. Okay guys, thank you very much for watching. Almost at 200 subscribers, guys, 10 away, so if you can just 10 more subs please, and hit that notification, comment down below what map you want to see, like the video and all that good shit, and I will see you in the next video, guys. Enjoy, ciao ciao.